Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Tyler Stratton from Stratton Sports. Crazy times here in the world. A global pandemic has struck. The sports world has grinded to a halt. No March Madness, no NBA, nothing except NFL free agency, and a seismic move happened in the world of the NFL today as Tom Brady announced on social media he would not be returning to the New England Patriots. What does it mean for him? What does it mean for teams involved? And even down the road in the draft? We're going to hit on that right now. This is Stratton Sports. So this is a really seismic move in the NFL in free agency because Tom Brady is synonymous with the New England Patriots. They go together. He's won 6 Super Bowls with that organization, and now it's over. One of the most dominant eras in sports history today has come to an end. It's just a very wild time right now to be alive. I never thought Tom Brady would leave the New England Patriots. I just didn't see a scenario where that would happen. You had Joe Montana kind of encourage him to stay with the team. I think Montana regretted his decision to go to Kansas City from San Francisco 49ers, and the reality is Tom Brady is not coming back to the New England Patriots, and one of the dynamic runs in sports history is over. So what's next? What is going to happen with this fallout of Brady leaving? I think you're hearing some teams thrown out there right now. You're hearing the Tampa Bay Bucks, you're hearing the Chargers, maybe the 49ers, and possibly the Indianapolis Colts. And I think there's some interesting fits there with those teams. Let's start with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Bucks have nice offensive pieces. Top 5 offense in the league last year. Jameis Winston just threw too many interceptions. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, 2 very solid wide receivers. A nice 1-2 punch. Godwin, 3rd in yards, and we know the big play capabilities of Mike Evans. Throw in Bruce Arians, the quarterback whisperer. That could really work, pairing Tom Brady with him in that system. Still have to address the defense, but from an offensive standpoint, it does make sense. And then you look at the Chargers. Chargers do have some nice weapons. Melvin Gordon in the backfield, the running back. Austin Eckler. Keenan Allen is a nice big play guy. They have good tight end with Hunter Henry. So there are some weapons, and I think Anthony Lynn can coach. But I think the big thing is the Chargers, got to sell some season tickets. Competing with another LA team in the Rams, that market, one day they love you, one day they hate you. They're very fickle fans, and they might not show up if it gets off to a rocky start. Signing Tom Brady would boost up the sales, and fans would flock to see number 12 play for Los Angeles. That would just be an enormous move that would send shockwaves across the NFL. And then you hear the 49ers. Just makes no sense to me. You were a couple plays away from winning the Super Bowl. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nothing's broken there. Yeah, Jimmy G, really his first full year as a full-time starter in the NFL. Give the guy a chance. Give him another year. The defense is elite. Maybe improve some weapons on offense. Give the guy some time, San Francisco. You almost won the Super Bowl. You can possibly be back next year. Don't mess that up. No need to sign Brady. And then last, the team that makes the most sense to me, but I doubt it's going to happen, is the Indianapolis Colts. You have an elite offensive line, one of the best in football, with the first ballot Hall of Famer in Quentin Nelson. You have a defense that is emerging. The Colts just traded their 13th pick to the 49ers for DeForest Buckner, a solid defensive player, so that unit is getting even better. You play indoors, so 8 games, you don't have weather conditions. Everything just makes sense. An emerging running game, a solid offensive line, a nice weapon in T.Y. Hilton, an emerging defense, and a coach that has history with Tom Brady. That just makes the most sense, but it's not going to happen because Colts fans hate Tom Brady. The organization knows this. Everybody knows it. Tom Brady knows it. I just cannot see number 12 in a blue and white uniform. No way. Even though, in my personal opinion, this move makes the most sense because Jacoby Brissett started off with a promise, but it all caught up to him, and he struggled really bad down the line. And with the Colts trading out, I thought what the Colts would do, folks, is draft a quarterback in the first round. I thought they would trade up from 13, but now that's off the table. They got rid of their first round pick, so maybe they could bring Tom Brady in because it doesn't look like they're going to draft a first round talent. So those are the 4 teams you're kind of hearing right now. Maybe there's a surprise team in the mix. If I had to put money on it, it would be either the Chargers or the Bucks, but it's going to come down to the warm weather in the Florida or the warm weather out west, and we shall see. It's going to get very interesting as we're starving for some kind of normalcy in sports news as we go on through this pandemic. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. I hope you all are staying safe, stay indoors, only go out to get essentials like the grocery store, to the pharmacy, whatever you need to do. But let's keep safe, everyone out there. Let's care for each other, and we will get over this thing eventually. So do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. What do you think about this seismic news in the NFL with Tom Brady? And I will be back to talk much more sports here in the next coming days. For now, this is Tyler Stratton saying, so long.